I'm going to demonstrate how I applique onto the Hexie for the square. To start with, I use mono thread. I use a standard zigzag stitch with a 1 in width and a 2 in length. That way you're going just inside of the piece to be appliqued on and just outside of it. And this small piece of fabric underneath I use to catch hold of the mono thread because it's very difficult to find it if it just gets loose. So I move the piece underneath the foot, and then I put the foot down, and I use needle down, which comes in very, very handy as you get around the corners. Okay, I go forward 3 stitches or so, then I'll hit reverse, go back 3 stitches, and then I go forward. As I near the corner, I slow down and hopefully catch it, so I can just spin it around like that. You can see I'm lining up right in the center of this foot, which I like a lot because it's clear, so it's very easy to see what I'm doing. And I didn't quite get to the edge, so I just turn it a little bit. And I'll cut up on the threads. There we go. And again, just a little bit more. Again, we're hitting just inside the applique, which is actually onto the freezer paper, and just outside, which is just onto the background paper. You want to be careful not to go too far into the freezer paper, or it's a bear to pull it out. But just doing the 1 stitch in, it just kind of snaps out. When you're done with this, you're going to cut open the back, which will expose the freezer paper, and then just grab 2 of the corners across from each other, or the edges, I guess, since it's the kind of corners, and give it a good tug, and it will free right up. And then again, when I get to the end, I go forward, and then back, and it's done.